Kemp's Boys has joined. Ready. Ready. Advanced. And. Sec. Kick. Against wins. Ready.
From the host of Super Bowl 50 back in February of 2016, there's a look at the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store.
Play call screen.
As it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Pushing his way through. And his guys will get the football
entering
right
play
at the
call,
20-yard
coach
line.
suggestions. There are 7 categories. Cover 3 match. Saw blitz 2. Spread.
First run now for Kyron Williams. And he stopped
entering play
there.
call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
First play, second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Stafford. Oh, his first throw of the game. Going to be intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
And part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like
entering
this. And now it's a prime opportunity. Just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll work this forward for
entering play inside zone. Empty and
They certainly
Wiley.
got dented with that first down run. So now they've got to get back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
Empty and Wiley. Inside zone. Play sheets. Player. Error. Formation. Error 9. Concept. Error 9. Spacing. Error 6 categories. You have 11 options. Stick
now it's
spacing
2nd
is
and
selected.
6.
Zig. Audible.
Purdy now to throw. He's got his big tight end, Farrell, complete.
Entering
2 yards
spacing.
pick up there. And it's 3rd
Empty
and
and
4 now.
concept.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Spacing. Scat.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Purdy looking to throw. He's got his target. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, getting it
Entering
down to
play
the
call.
10.
Omaha. There are 6
It'll be a
categories.
gain
You
of
have 3
6 that time
options.
as it moves the
DDL
chains as
selected.
well.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Formate. Coach suggestions. There are 9
So
categories.
not
You have
quite a
12
first and
options.
goal.
Haji
It's
now
first
is
and 10
selected.
from the 10.
Get set.
Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year.
Entering
And the
play call.
49ers
Coach
take the early
suggestions.
turnover
There are
and
9
convert it into
categories.
an
You
opening
have 15
touchdown.
options. That attempt is selected.
Moody good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Entering play call, normal, there are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is. And his first throw of the game, I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader."
Entering play call,
See some head shaking on that defensive sideline because so much focus on taking away what he did last week as NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Big gain there for him to start.
I love your observation because you would think they'd be prepared for him after what he did the previous week. But sometimes that skill set actually intimidates a defense, and he used it to his great advantage.
Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And the 49ers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
Empty, covered corner, post.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they, if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah, and I like how you said when we mentioned it. In fact, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that one, and I was reminded, like a 5-year-old, this is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. They're guarding against the upset.
Good work after the catch. Good in that 23 and a first.
There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. Covered flow
Who
is
says that the
selected.
slot receivers are the only guys who catch the football and get big yardage after the catch? Really nice job there, showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he's able to break to 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. The Niners at 6-3 on the year. And they come in playing pretty well, 6-3 in their last 9.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. A throw that side for Pearsall is complete. Busting through contact.
Entering
Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate.
PHP
Stop just inside the
counter
35-yard
WK.
line.
Empty and double under. PHP counter WK.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's going to have the 1st down. Yardage as he's taken it about the 30-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. This, the second meeting of these two teams. You might recall they met back in Week 5. And it was the visiting Niners who won that ball game, so they'll look to make it a clean sweep here at home in Santa Clara. He's into space past the 25. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Jerron Jennings.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 15 options. That empty
Here,
selected.
the opening quarter of the ball game. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now 14-0.
Entering play call, normal. There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And a decent return out to the 27-yard
Entering
line.
play call, coach suggestions, there are 7 categories. Sam Mike 1.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor?
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 7 categories.
You're throwing it to, or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Cover 3 Sky.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Stafford. Pass complete there to Nakua. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 7 categories.
This has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
God 1 Robert, cover 6, cover 3, hot blitz 3. God 1, hot blitz 3.
Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And he's going to be
entering play
brought
call,
down right
coach
at the line of
suggestions,
scrimmage.
there are 7 categories.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Temple. Yes.
Stafford now to throw. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Coach suggestions, there are 7 categories.
12 as they move the chains.
Defensively going forward, they're going to have to watch out for him on plays just like that. It's a drag route across the field, and they're trying to free him up and let him run after the catch. That won't be the last time we see that play, and it works there to pick up a first down.
Set! 280!
Here's Stafford. Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the Niners are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. $14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because...
And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. 64 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Yardage-wise, he's in the top handful of backs in the league so far this season. A great run there.
He's going to love that standing when it comes to contract time. But even more so, his team loves it because he gives them an identity and sets a tone.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Here's Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle, 28 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. That's now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year.
Options, that attempt is selected.
And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call.
Entering play call, normal. There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Suggestions. There are 7 categories. To invert, cover 3.
Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 23. We'll look to Williams to begin things. He had to fight that time. Ran through 1 tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
He gets this to Devontae Adams. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Suggestions. There are 7 categories. LB Delaware was free. Cover 3 Sky. Interesting to us.
Something to perk them up a
Cover
bit.
3 Sky.
And they get one here in the passing game.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. He's going to air one out. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, L.A. Puka Nacua, 51 yards.
Entering play
and the
call.
Rams are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Entering play call. Special teams.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
A post goal shot. Inside zone WK.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. This defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone.
Entering
To themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Inside zone. Empty and smash sluggo.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 33.
Zig.
Purdy connects with Kittle underneath. Pushes him over. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Entering play
game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Options.
And it's a real luxury when you have a back return a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Throwing here, Purdy. And he holds it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 9 categories.
So
you have 15 options.
and the 49ers
just
take
selected.
a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point try now for Moody. The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. And that flag
Entering
accepted.
play call, normal. There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line.
There are 7 categories. Blitz 3. Outside.
Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell. And able to get this one across the 45.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you're doing like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
180.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's going.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Needs to come out quicker because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there.
Cover 3 match. Play sheets from play sheet 4. Cover 2 invert.
2nd and 10. Now it's Stafford. Blitz coming and down he goes.
Entering play call. Play sheets. There are 7 categories. 4, 3. Play sheet is selected.
Down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting
Coach
much generated
suggestions. There are
offensively.
7
They've got it figured out.
It's
Cover
tough
4
because this
quarters.
defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's
Entering
been
play call.
going.
Coach suggestions.
One
There are
first
7
down here, and that's all,
categories.
folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. It'll be called just a 22-yard punt. Certainly not what he wanted.
Entering
And the
play
Niners will
call.
go on
Coach
offense.
spread option.
1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, it might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for
Entering
that. So I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
Entering
And
play
we've hit
call.
the 2-minute mark in this first
MTN
half of
Mobile
action.
Wheel, Pass spider mesh. Dig return. RPO alert. Play sheet. Shot play. Palad. Pashotko. Palgo.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 5.
Get set. Get set. Watch out.
Another run, this time McCaffrey. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
Entering play call. Play
It'll be a
sheet.
pickup of a
Coach
couple that leaves
suggestions.
him
Plug
with a
drive.
3rd and 3.
Pitch HQ
Brandon,
rail.
one thing about blitzes,
Escape.
they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result.
There are
Defensive
9
tackling didn't make
concept.
the play.
There are 9 piloted. Shot double moves. Mesh.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Outside. 18. Watch out.
Zeke.
Purdy from the gun on 3rd down. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 57 yards. And the 49ers are able to widen their lead here in this
Entering
first
play
half.
call, coach
So the numbers
suggestions.
are
There
starting
are
to
9
pile up here early
categories.
on.
You
We have
have
yet to
15
reach
options.
halftime, yet that
Empty
is already
selected.
now 4 touchdown passes. Now Moody for the PAT. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now.
Entering
This is
play
going to be a
call,
roughing call.
normal. There are
And
2
they'll accept that
categories. You
penalty.
have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line.
Entering play
So this is
call,
going to come out
coach
to the
suggestions.
35.
There are 7 categories. Double kick.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They begin the drive with Williams. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
You have 27 options.
Well, no matter how they phrase
selected.
it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
This one swung out to Williams.
Entering
no gain
play
on
call
the play.
for
And now we've got a
Cover
3rd down and 3. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. And this one is incomplete.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
But it winds up incomplete.
Here's Ethan Evans now. Oh, it's a wobbler here. That's pulled in at the 32. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
You can heal.
Get set. Get set. Run around, up. Up.
And with time running down, they go down to a knee. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Entering play call, special teams.
It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the 2nd half. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard
play
line.
call, formation, there are 9, clear. Formation, wing tight nasty, dig Y wheel.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the 2nd half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team
Entering
down
play
and they feel
call,
good
wing
about the
tight
position
nasty.
they're in.
There are 9
Yeah, obviously
categories.
people would
You
say
have
just
9
keep
options.
attacking, but I think you also have to be smart
There
about it. Avoid
cap
turnovers. That's about
substitution.
the only thing that can derail you at this point.
WT
Attack, but make
subtract
sure you take care of the ball.
WT subtract halfback option is set to custom. WT substrat halfback, wing tight nasty, there are stick spacing.
Second down and 3.
Get set.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 119 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Entering play call. You have to celebrations. Call stats. Code. Pop-up menu. You have 4 options. Depth chart. Entering. Slot 2. Slot 1. AHP selected. Slot 2. TWR selected. Slot 4. Slot 1. Slot 5. Slot 2. Slot 6. Slot 3. Slot 4. Slot 3. Slot 4. Slot 5. You have to call, resume, entering, cancel, pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game, cancel. Entering play call, wing tight nasty, there are 9 categories, you have 9 options, HB stretches
usually
selected.
the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Ready, take off.
On first and 10, it's Robinson. And some space here. And a good run here.
Entering play call, wing tight nasty, there are 9 categories,
15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they're leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and a give to Robinson. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Handoff to Robinson out of the shotgun. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Coach suggestions.
Only
There are
3
9
there, so it leaves
categories.
them with
You
a
have
3rd and 7
options.
ahead.
Levels white
Let's give a
corner
lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Levels white corner.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down.
18 Cardinal.
On a delay of game there, they could not get the playoff in time.
Entering play
Frustrating for the
call,
head coach. Frustrating
suggestions.
for the
There are 9
offense. Sometimes you have to get the play
have
call
12
in
options.
a little bit quicker.
HD slip screen is selected.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. So that'll be marked down as a 19-yard punt. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10.
Play sheet is selected. 4-3. Cover to invert.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. To throw is Stafford. And that is incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Cover to invert.
Second and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Now Stafford. Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
First down,
Stafford. And quick throw here. That's complete. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Last play, they went over 20 yards. This time, they topped 30.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver. And as the season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Play sheet is selected. Coach suggests 1 double, cover 3, cover 1 robber.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Back to throw, Stafford. And that's complete to Adams. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Formation, error 7, cat, error, cover 1, cover 2, scoring break, cover 4, scoring break 1.
This game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
Cover 1 hole.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Spread.
Stafford looks to throw again. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Entering, LB, Trees, Kaiser, Sam, Mike 1. LB, Blitz 0.
I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back.
Give cushion.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing is Stafford. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts.
Entering
46 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all. Challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Tag! Hawk 70! Hawk 70!
Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And his defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
Empty and smash.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football, getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Empty and mesh HP Suki.
From the 35, here's a 2nd and 8.
Panther 60! Panther 60!
Robinson with another carry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Entering play call.
A yard in the wrong direction. Makes
There
3rd
are 9
down tougher.
categories.
3rd down
You
and
have
9.
12 options. Verticals is selected.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara.
Entering play call. RPO.
A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
There formation. There are not wing. There are AHD stretch alert looky. Stretch alert looky.
And this offense on third down today, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Good coverage there, holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44.
Entering play call.
And the Rams will go on offense here for the 1st and 10.
Cover, cut, 2 to 1 dog, 1 double. Cover 2 to 4 temp cover 9 2 to 4 DBL mud.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case.
Ball 2 to 4. Nickel 2 to 3.
One thing I think it's safe to say defensively, the tackling has been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now Stafford. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Big 20. Ready. Tonight.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. That one into the hands of Adams downfield. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A very solid gain of 27. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 28-yard line.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And it works his way forward.
Entering play clock. Empty.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
19 Tigers. Ready.
On 3rd down, Robinson. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
Entering play call.
That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it could be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And out will come the
Entering
offense as they
play
take
call
over.
formation. There are 7 categories. There are 3 subcategories. Option is set to odd 15. 2 to cover 3 does make goal.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter.
You have 36 options.
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 3.
Spread.
Stafford. Here's back-to-back catches for Devontae Adams.
Entering play
He's up to
cover
87
4.
yards receiving now, and it's a first down. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3-and-out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works
Entering
together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
Yes.
Ready.
Here's Stafford. Pass complete there to Nakua. So give them 5 yards there on
Entering
the pitch and
cover
catch.
6 Willie.
And that'll bring up second down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Entering play call.
So a decent game there on the play, but that all gets wiped out with a penalty.
Well, that's a setback, but all the
Formation.
good play
There are 7
callers, they just move
categories.
on. They
There are
find
5
something else in the
subcategories.
playbook.
Pop.
They can attack
Type.
this
Formation.
defense. They
There
go
are
right
2 to
back
3.
on the
1
offensive on
double
this
T.
play.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
Yes. Spread.
Throwing again is Stafford. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And this will move the chains again as the
Entering
tackle's
play
going to be
call.
made
2
at the
to 3.
49ers
There are 3
35.
categories. You have 30. Yes.
First down.
Set. The lady.
Stafford now to throw. And my goodness, another interception.
Stafford's pass.
Entering play call formation. There are 9 categories. There are 9 subcategories. Options. Ring. There are 5 categories. AHB stretch.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they got the
Entering
big
play
lead here in
call
the 4th.
formation. There are
He'll lose a
concept
yard there, and it's
formation.
2nd
There
and
are
11.
9 categories.
That was
There
well
are
played
5
there defensively.
subcategories.
2 tight ends in the
Heel.
formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee.
Entering play call. QB Heel. There are 5 categories. QB Heel is selected.
Ready. 1918. Set. Go.
And they will take a knee here.
Entering play call.
Kind of a strange ballgame, Charles. We did not have a single point by either.